This is the Are You Ready for More section from lesson 11, activity 11.3, unit 1. And the question is, if you have square A, B, C, and D, and you shade in this center section, what fraction of this square is shaded? And the information is that each of these points are at the midpoints of the sides of the square. And then these line segments just connect each of those points. Now this has been a lesson on congruence. Where are some triangles that are the same or equal or congruent? So the idea is to use that to figure out what fraction of this larger square is shaded blue. So you begin with this triangle. There's lots of ways to do this. So I started with this triangle right here. And I want to look for where that triangle can be translated to. Where can I find congruent triangles to this pink triangle? So I just slid it down. And so that works. And I did this in Docere once again. And so I kept the size the same. Was able to just slide it right down. Now if you keep looking around, you notice that if I rotate this 180 degrees, it ends up right here, and if I just translate this triangle across, that triangle ends up right here. So these are all equal triangles, congruent triangles, because they are rigid transformations of each other. A translation, a rotation, and here is a translation this way. So there's 4 triangles that fit into this larger triangle. And if you look at the square, you can find those same 4 triangles. It's as if you took this triangle at the top and you rotated it around and put it right here. And I'm going to show you that at the end. So this square has 4 of those same triangles. That means that all of these larger triangles, and they are right triangles, are all going to have 4 smaller right triangles. So this is going to have 4 of those smaller right triangles, 4 of those smaller right triangles, 4 of those smaller right triangles. So what's the total number of those small right triangles that you have? Well, that total number is 20. And out of those 20 smaller right triangles, how many are shaded? Well, the number that are shaded is 4. So what fraction is shaded? 1/5. So what you can do, as I said earlier, is you can take this triangle and rotate it around and put it right there. You can take this triangle and rotate it around and place it right there. You can take the same thing with the last 2 triangles, rotate them around. So now you have 5 congruent squares, one of which is shaded, so 1/5 of all of the squares is shaded. So same answer. Are you ready for more?